Welcome back to 12 Meaningful Finds. I am so excited that you are with me today. I'm going to be working on a really cool makeover project where I take this not so old piece of furniture and turn it into a distressed, eclectic accent table with lots and lots of details. I'm really excited to show you guys what we do, so let's get into this makeover.
Darling, shall we? We have to get to the beauty department, and God knows how long that's going to take.
Now, don't get me wrong, this piece is absolutely beautiful as it was, but sometimes a girl just wants to play and don't want to spend a whole bunch of money buying new furniture when you can take something you already have in your house and turn it into something brand new and give yourself a whole new look. And that's what I'm all about, being as resourceful as possible. I'm all about finding good deals, and I knew I wanted to line this drawer with contact paper, so I went to the 99-cent store and found this really cute, vintagey, romantic looking lined paper and had my little inspiration board with my colors and the hardware and contact paper. So I got to work and went to my trusty crud clutter to clean everything down really good. I actually found this table at a local estate sale out here in LA, and I always look for any kind of vintage stamps or any history on pieces, because if it does have any type of labeling, I won't touch it. I will just restore it. So with this piece, I did my due diligence, and there were no markings or nothing to indicate that it was vintage or antique. I'm using a 120 grit sandpaper. It's a little old school, I know, but I'm using what I have around that's available. I don't like to waste anything. So I have my blocks, I have my paper. I think there's so many ways to get to your goal, and to use the tools that you have right in front of you is always a good idea, because there's always an excuse to not start, but sometimes you just have to go for it. After I wiped everything down and all the dust, I used my trusty Behr primer, which I absolutely love. I love Behr products because it's low VOC, and I'm one of those moms slash people who are trying to reduce the chemical load around. So anything where it's low VOC, less toxic, I'm all for that. The challenge with making over furniture or flipping furniture is you end up falling in love with these pieces and you want to keep them for yourself, or at least I do. So after the drawer and table were all primed and ready to go, I got to have a little fun and paint with my 50-cent paint that I got at Home Depot. Here's a really cool tip if you don't know. It's a Home Depot hack. In the paint area, instead of buying $60 for a paint color you're unsure about, or if you're looking to refresh your home or a new furniture piece, they have a section in Home Depot paint area where people make mistakes with colors, or they just decide for some reason they don't want that paint, and they leave it available for customers at a very, very, very low price, like 50 cents. You can't beat 50 cents. I had to pick this color up because it was 50 cents, and a lot of people like more neutral colors. I find sometimes when I'm in that creative mode or I'm working on a new furniture piece, I go in with an idea of what I want to do, and midway through I end up pivoting, and this is exactly the case, because at first I was going to go in with just a straight plain color, and then I said, no, I'm going to distress it out. I'm going to try that technique that I saw. And I love pieces that look like they've lived 100 lives and have so many stories to tell and have been here and are established, and it's so different from just your plain solid colors. And I'm not a play it safe girl, I guess. So with this piece of furniture, it's definitely not playing it safe, and it might offend a lot of people. But I think with any type of art or creativity, you have to love it deep down. And somebody else loved it too, apparently, because I ended up selling this piece and it sold in 24 hours. So sometimes you just have to have a little fun, let go, and just go all in. I love finding good deals. Check out the 99-cent store for contact paper. Just gives your drawers just a new little freshness to it. 99 cents, guys. I knew I wanted to go with a gold hardware, but was torn between 3 pieces. You have your champagne gold round knobs here that I was thinking about doing. And of course, the original hardware it came with. It didn't look like that when I first got it, though. It's definitely come a long way. It has so much character, though. This one definitely was my favorite. Had to try it out. And also had to try out these Anthropologie metallic gold hardware pieces I got at a garage sale out here in LA for $1. In the end, the original hardware won. Another really fun thing I love to do is staging these pieces, whether it's for marketplace or just to refreshen up my own home. It's always so much fun to bring it to life and make it feel cozy and like home. I think all the little details really did make a difference. And there you have it, a new furniture makeover with a new lease on life.
You look good. What? Oh, shut up, Serena.
Join me next time, guys, when I take this old, broken down 80s sofa table and turn it into something meaningful. Thanks for watching, guys.